Jai Sitaram, everyone. Let me take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you for braving the weather conditions to attend to our fifth night of our Ramleela celebrations. So at this point, I would ask everyone to stand as we join in our opening mantra, the Rama Ashtakam. As we clasp our hands together, we think of that divine form of Sri Ram as we pray. Om.
So we blend our voices as Sandhya leads us in the Ramashtakam. We blend and we all think of Bhagavan for his divine grace.
Sitaram. कृपालु भजु मन हरन भव भय दारुणम नव कंजलोचन कंजमुख
कंजारुणम राजा रामचंद्र की ओम हे राम पुरुषोत्तम नरहरे नारायण केशवा हे कृष्णा कमलापते यदुपते सीतापते श्रीपते वैकुंठाधिपते चराचरपते लक्ष्मीपते पाहि माम्. To that most gracious Lord Shri Ram, we bow again and again with all our love and devotion. We pray that his blessings will be upon us now and always. Raja Ramachandra ki! Raja Ramachandra ki! Raja Ramachandra ki! Ramayana Arti. आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की. आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सियपी. गावत ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद वाल्मीक विज्ञान विशारद
सुख सनकारि शेष
शारद बरनी पवन सुत कीरतनी की. आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सियपी. आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सियपी. All of you bow to Lord Ganapati.
कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की.
संतत गावत शंभु
भवानी अरुगत शंभव मुनि विज्ञानी.
व्यासयादि कविवर्ज बखानी काकभूषुंड गरुड़ के ही की. आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित
सियपी की.
कलिमल हरनि विषय रस की सुभग श्रृंगार मुक्ति युवती की. हरनि रोग भव मूरियमी की तात मात सब विधि तुलसी की. आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की. कीरति कलित ललित सियपी. Let us all chant together. Om ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ धव शान्ति अन्तरिक्षगं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्ति आपः शान्ति औषधय शान्ति वनस्पतय शान्ति विश्वदेव शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगम शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्तिर्सामा शान्तिरिद्धि ओम शान्ति 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 हरि ओम together सनातन धर्म की all be seated. So this evening, as we commence the drama, as we pass over to Pandit Surendra Maharaj and Sandhya, we'd like to welcome all our viewers on the live stream who would have looked at the various nights before the preceding nights. Of course, last night would have been very intriguing, very interesting. And as we follow the Leela and the happenings of the Ram Katha as it unfolds, it brings to life all of the wonderful messages. Even though this occurred in the age of Treta, which is so long ago, many years ago, it is still fresh in our minds when we look and we see the reenactment of all of the wonderful values and one of the wonderful characters coming to life. So once again, we'd like to give a big round of applause to all the members on stage, the people who are actually taking up the role. And of course, we'd like to sound a very powerful applause to those people who have contributed all through the program, all through the various days and weeks preceding this Ramleela, and the sponsors and so who would have given tremendously, generously rather, for this program. So welcome everyone, and I pass you now to members at the table, Pandit Surendra Maharaj and Sandhya Devi Maharaj, who will do us the evening's proceedings.
Principal Siyavar Ramachandra ki. Day 4 of Ramleela concluded, where Prabhu Sri Ram had received the instructions from his father that Prabhu Sri Ram would have accepted with a smile. As harsh as it may have seemed, he followed and he listened to the words of his father. According to Sanatan Dharma, the words and instructions of one's parents should not be taken lightly. They should be followed and obeyed. Prabhu Sri Ram, that supreme embodiment, personifies that which is true Dharma. How would the mothers, the queens of Raja Dashrath, receive that message? How would the citizens respond when they hear the coronation that they were planning to celebrate has now changed into the banbas and exile? Let us see, as we move into the city of Ayodhya, what takes place between Prabhu Sri Ram, his mothers, and the citizens of Ayodhya. Prabhu Sri Ram should meet none other than his very mother, Kaushalya. Let us see how that meeting unfolds.
there's so much to do. The coronation is tomorrow. I haven't even got time to get clothes yet. My jewelry is a mess. I hope they have all the preparations ready. Ram?
Maya,
What are you wearing?
pranam, Maya.
Did your father ask you to do some kind of austerities or something before coronation?
Maya, today, Father has given me the most auspicious of gifts. He has allowed me, He has given me the throne of the world, Maya.
What are you talking about?
Ma, my father, he has decided to make Bharat, mera bhai, the crown prince of Ayodhya.
What?
Yes,
When did
Maya.
all this happen?
Ma, I just came from father's chambers, and he said that he would like my brother Bharat to become the crown prince of Ayodhya, and he has given me the opportunity to serve all of the saints and sages. And so, I must leave for the forest for 4 plus 10 years, Ma.
You're joking. This has to be some kind of trick.
Nahi, Maya. All of this is true. Know that the words of the king are true and just, and I must carry out the orders of my father.
I understand. If it's your father's wish, I can't say anything against it. I can't bear to see you leave. But I have no choice. Maybe if I talk to him, maybe he might make you stay.
Hey, Maya.
Ram, you are my son. I can't live without you.
Hey, Ma. How can I go against the words of my father?
How can you go against the words of your mother?
Maya.
I bore you for 9 months.
Hey, Ma.
I grew you up from a baby. Rama,
Maya.
why?
Dheeraj. Dheeraj, Dharu. Have faith. Have patience, Ma. This attitude is not becoming of the Queen of Ayodhya. Hey, Ma. On the blessings
This
of
is the attitude of a mother, Ram. A mother.
Mata, I have the blessings of Mother Kaikai.
No. Ram, please.
Hey, Ma.
You can't leave me like this. No.
Mata, please. You must stay and you must serve Father, Pitashri. For it is the rightful duty of a wife to look after the king.
But what about me? What about your love for your mother?
Ma?
All you care about is your father.
Hey,
What
Maya.
about me?
I have been given the opportunity to follow the orders of both my parents. Hey, Ma, I have come to seek your blessings. Ma, please, stand. Give me your blessings so that these 14 years will only pass like 14 days, Maya. Know that that time would pass so quickly.
I was so happy. I was preparing for your coronation, and now I have to prepare for you to leave me.
Maya, please bless me so that my journey to the forest will be successful.
May you be safe, my son. May I see you soon again.
And so, Ma Kaushalya, saddened by this news that her son, Sri Ram, would be banished to the forest for 14 long years. She could not bear this horrible news. Sri Ram, however, was determined to stand by his father's word.
Oh, Ram, there you are. I was looking for you.
Is he
Sumant and the others, they were asking for you. We must head to Ayodhya, for our coronation ceremony is about to begin.
Hey, Sita, I can no longer ascend the throne of Ayodhya, for my father, he has given me yet another throne. He has given me the throne of the world. Hey, Sita, I must leave Ayodhya and go live amongst the hermits for 10 plus 4 years. And my brother, Bharat, Mirabhai, he will ascend the throne of Ayodhya as the new king. Sita, I only ask this of you. Please stay and tend to the needs of my parents. Look after them when I am when I have left Ayodhya.
Oh, Ram, what is this? How can you leave me for 14 long years, Ram, when I can't even go one moment without seeing you, oh, Ram? The forest, it will be a palace with your presence. But this palace, oh, Ram, it will be exile. Oh, Ram, I cannot bear to separate from you, no.
Nay, Sita, nay. I cannot allow the princess of Mithila, the princess of Ayodhya, to journey with me to the forest. Hey, Sita, do you not know of the hardships that the forest has? There are so many snakes, so many tigers, dangerous animals present there, Sita. Demons are present all over. Such a frail princess like yourself, there's no place for you in the forest, Sita. Please, remain here.
Oh, Ram, I cannot bear to separate from you, no. I can promise you that I would be able to endure the forest. Oh, Ram, being without you, my Ram,
Nice.
I'd rather be burnt by the sun.
Sita,
Oh, Ram,
Sita, I cannot bear to see you like this. Please, stand.
oh, Ram.
Sita, if this is what you wish, I know my mother's heart, it would pain her. But if this is what you desire, Sita, make preparations to leave for the forest at once.
Thank you, oh, Ram. the forest, the wildlife, it will be my kin. The forest, it will be like a city. Oh Lord, and being able to be with you, it would be as comfortable as the abodes of the Lords. Oh Ram, thank you.
Yes, dear, rest assured, knowing I will protect you. Aja.
Bhaiya, I am waiting for you. Let us go to the coast of Ayodhya.
Bhaiya, Pitashri, he has a change of heart. His desire is to make Bharat, our Bhai, the new crown prince of Ayodhya. And he has decided to send me to live amongst the sages for 14 years. And this news has elated me, Bhaiya.
What? 14 years?
Ah,
What is this, Bhaiya? Where are you going that you are asking me to stay?
Bhaiya, you must stay within the confines of the kingdom and tend to the needs of the new king, Bharat. I cannot take you to the forest with me. For Sita and I will be journeying to the forest. We need you to stay and take care of the needs of the king.
14 years, Bhaiya?
Ah, Bhaiya.
I cannot do this, Bhaiya. I cannot live without you. Our entire lives we have been inseparable. I live to serve you. I can't do this, Bhaiya.
Bhaiya, now that you have spoken like this, it reminds me of a time when I was younger and always crying. Mata Kaushilya, she would place you at my side, and knowing that you were there, oh Bhaiya Lakshman, I would stop crying immediately. Bhaiya, I understand that pain in your heart, but I have to leave for the forest immediately. If this is what you desire, Bhaiya Lakshman, go and make preparations at once, for I leave as soon as I can.
As you wish, Bhaiya.
Pasha.
Shri Ram, Lakshman and Sita all made preparations to head to the Dandak forest.
आज हमारे राम अयोध्या छोड़ चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या छोड़ चले
And so all the villagers came out to see Sri Ram, Sita and Lakshman leaving. They were so saddened. They could not believe that Sri Ram would be leaving Ayodhya.
My सेवक बनकर लक्ष्मण जैसा भाई चली जानकी बनकर अपने प्रीतम की परछाई नर नारी पशु पंछी सबका मन अकुलाता छोड़ चले मुख मोड़ चले
The villagers tried to stop Sri Ram. They lay down before his feet and tried to stop him from going. They held on to him. Some of the villagers blocked his path and pleaded.
जैसे बछड़े छिन जाने पर देखा करती गैया जैसे बछड़े छिन जाने पर देखा करती गैया वैसे ही
The pain in the heart
कर
of
देखे
Ma Kausalya
लखन को मैया
was beyond compare.
ममता महल मोहन
That mother Sumantra
छोड़ चले
they now viewed
आज हमारे
the wishes of Ma Kaikeyi as the cause of the lamentation and the pain and suffering in Ayodhya. The villagers, they were all weeping and crying, knowing that that Lord is leaving that kingdom. They all followed along that pathway, trying to even block, trying to get a last glimpse of Prabhu Sri Ram. They walked behind him, and their hearts were filled with pain and grief. The villagers, they walked behind Prabhu Sri Ram, Lakshmanji, Ma Sita, and that minister Sumantra. He was given a task which he knew he would not be able to fulfill. The villagers left everything that they were doing and they were walking behind Prabhu Sri Ram. The pain and suffering knew no bounds. Which mother will be able to bear that separation from a son, from a child? Young Sita, Lakshman, now barely in the youthful age of life, having to depart for 14 years in that harsh and terrible forest.
This is Sri Ram. This is Raja Dashrath's son. Come, let's greet him. Pranam, Prince Ram.
Pranam. Guha.
Oh, Ram, I am, you know me. Oh, Prince Ram, son of Dashrath. I am Gua. I am the ruler of these people, the Nishada people, and chieftain of the tribes which reside along the banks of the holy river Ganga. You are far away from home. Your back is turned towards the kingdom of Kosala, and you and your entourage, Lakshman ji, the holy bard Sumantra, and Janaki Ma, Sita ji, you are far away from your palace. You come, take seat on my throne.
Guha. Radost. It is my desire to go deep into the forest for 14 years. I cannot, for no reason whatsoever, ascend upon the throne of your kingdom. I must remain outside of the confines of your city and all cities on the instructions of my father, my Pitash.
Oh Ram, oh Raghupati, jewel of the Raghu race. Please, may you stay in my village. You would be the most esteemed guest. Oh, how fortunate would we all be to have you under our care. Oh Ram, you would have the most lavish of feasts. We have already prepared on your arrival the most lavish foods from all around. Whatever Shringvedpur has to offer, it is yours, Ram.
Guha, I cannot enter into your village. Guha. However, all of the offerings that you would bring for me with love, I will accept them. Me, Sita, my boy Lakshman and Sumantra, we will remain outside of your kingdom and we will rest until as you tend to us.
Okay, yes, Ram. For the very least, you must stay and under our care. Servants, bring all the fruits, roots, bulbs, and delicious delicacies we have prepared for Ram. Please, make a space here for him to rest with Ma Sita ji. At once.
Sita.
How is this? How is this so? Lord Ram, underneath the sun? Why is this so? No, Nahi, this disturbs me. Lakshmanji? How is this so? Why is Ram, Raghubir, why is he sitting in the grass on the hard floor with the ceiling as the sky? Why must he endure this? What circumstance has caused this? What? Who is to blame for this? Is it that witch Kekehi? Why? Why is this so?
No. No one is to be blamed for another person's position in life. It is all due to one's karma. But however, in the case of my brother Sri Ram, it is due to all his leelas.
Ah, so what you are saying is that we must not blame others for their circumstance. You speak wisely, Lakshman.
Thank you. I will stay guard with you over Sri Ram.
Prabhu Sri Ram, Ma Sita was taken west in that first evening in Banbas. But while they were there resting, Lakshmanji, who had taken a vow not to sleep even one wink, not to close his eyes even for a second, for the 14 years while they're in the forest, Lakshmanji stood guard. Guha, that Nishad chief, he also stood guard and watched over that Lord. As that Lord looks over an entire world, here Guha and Lakshman were standing guard at his side. That Lord, who is all compassionate, was now having rest in that first day of Banbas. Sumantra, who had taken Sri Ram into the forest and was given instruction to take and show him the dangers of the forest, but return with them before nightfall. Let them see the hardship and bring them back to Ayodhya. Sumantra was given that instruction.
Sumant,
Yes, Sri Ram.
I understand that you have been given a very difficult task. My father, my Pitashri. Hey Sumant, know that a son must always carry out the orders of his father, more so a king, Sumant. Therefore, I cannot return to Ayodhya. Sumant, please, return to Ayodhya and tell my father that all is well with us and we will be well taken care of. Sumant.
O Sri Ram, as I am hesitant to do so, but I must leave you here.
Blessing is the task.
Jai Sri Ram.
Suman's heart was feeling the burden. How would he be able to face that king, Raja Dashrath? How would he be able to return with that news that he was unsuccessful in returning with Prabhu Sri Ram? That burden was in his heart as he painfully made his return to Ayodhya, leaving in the forest Prabhu Sri Ram, Lakshmanji and Ma Sita. How would that news be received? Let us see as the Katha unfolds at Palmiste Park, Temples United Ramleela, Day 5.
Why do I, Sumant, out of everyone, have to bear this pain and suffering of carrying the news to Raja Dashrath that Sri Ram would not be coming back to the kingdom? But I must take the courage for Sri Ram and give Raja Dashrath the news. I must now go to the kingdom.
Sumant? Sumant?
Yes, O Sage Vashisht.
Sumant, it is a sad day in the kingdom. But, like life, we must go on. We must take care of the situation, Sumant. Everyone here is sad and crying. The great king is no more. But we must do our duty, Sumant. And I, as a spiritual leader here, must do my duty and ensure that the rightful heirs are informed and the villagers are informed. Sumant, Bharat is by his KK Raj. Go now and bring him. I need to talk to him.
As
Make
you
haste,
say,
Sumant, make haste.
O Sage Vashisht.
Sumantra was once more given a task. Bharat and Shatrughan, who had journeyed to their maternal uncle's home, had no idea what was taking place in Ayodhya. Sumantra was now given that task to immediately journey and return with Bharat and Shatrughan. Sumant had a long journey to make to return with that Bharat and Shatrughan.
O sage Vashisht, I have arrived with Bharat and Shatrughan.
Thank you, my child. Have a seat. Have some refreshments. Relax.
Gurudev,
Bharat.
why have you summoned me home in such a haste?
Bharat, it is a sad day in the kingdom. I have some sad news for you, but Ram is no longer here. He's not here. And I think you need to go by your mother, Kekahi, and find out what is really taking place. I don't know if you need to sit down and relax and take a better fresh air. I am but your spiritual leader, but you must find solace in the information that you will be receiving from your mother.
Oh, Guruji, I must go to Mata at once.
Yes.
Shatrughan, come on. Let's go to Mata's house.
Be safe.
Mataji, what's happening here? Ma, where are all your jewelry? Why are you in such plain clothes, Ma? The city, it is so glum. The streets are not buzzing. The people are not working, Ma. Ma, what's happening? Ma? Where is Pitaji? How is he not in your chambers? Ma, I've been having bad dreams. I've been so uneasy. The omens are in the sky. Ma, tell me.
My son, as one is born, so too one has to die.
Die, Mata? Mata, speak to me clearly. Tell me, where is Pitatri?
My son, your father has gone where all living things reach. He has gone to heaven.
Pitachi! Ma? What are you saying? This cannot be true. Oh, Ma. How unfortunate am I that I didn't even get to see my father's face before his end. He left me? No, Ma. This cannot be true. Am I this cursed? He must have called out for me, Ma. Everyone was with him. There's only I weren't there. Ma, tell me, did he call out for his Bharat?
I'm sorry, son. He did not call out for you.
He did not? Ma? Why wouldn't he? Ma? Who was he looking for? What did he say? What was his final words, Ma? Tell me. He must have at least reached out to Ram. If I was there, he'd have placed my hand in his. I would have been blessed. Ma?
Nahi, nahi, nahi. He did not reach out to you. He did not even reach out to Ram.
Are you sure he did not call out to at least Ram, Ma?
No, my son.
What? What could have been so wrong? Pitaji, you didn't call for Ram. You didn't call on me. Ma, something is wrong. Why didn't he call out for Ram?
Putra, you must do your duty. You must carry out your father's wishes.
My father's wishes? Ma, you speak about my duty. But what about Ram? He should be here. My elder brother. Where is Ram, Ma?
Son, your brother has gone to the forest.
Forest? Ma? Why is Ram being punished? Why is it that someone would punish my Sri Ram? That punishment is fit for criminals, murderers. Why would someone punish Mere Ram? Exile in the forest, Ma? Why would Pitaji do such?
Mera Putra, I was only seeking your interest. You have to do what you have to do. You have to rule the kingdom. It's your turn. Let Ram do his duty and you do yours.
Ma, you are right. I have to do my duty. Because today there's a conspiracy in this house. Want to destroy the great name of the Raghu clan. Ma, I must find this enemy that has poisoned my family's life. Ma, I will bring justice. I will bring justice to the murderer of my father. I shall end him. That is my first duty. To find who it is. Destroy the great lineage of the Raghu dynasty. Now I am the biggest sinner, Ma. Forever and ever, I'll be known as the one that brought end to this dynasty.
You see, my son, when you were not present, Mata Kaushalya wished it that her son Ram be crowned the king of Ayodhya.
Huh? That is his rightful place.
Yes. But my son, Mera Put Bharat, my loving son, you are just as equal as Ram. You should be the ruler of Ayodhya. It was my desire.
Yours?
It was my desire. And my boon be granted that you become the king of Ayodhya and Ram be banished into the forest for 14 years. I was just seeking your interest, my son, my loving son.
Ma, are you sure you know what you are saying, Ma? Please think how it is that you could do that, how it is you can bring the end, such separation to Pitatri, Ma.
I love you, my son. I did it all for you.
You did it for me.
I did it for you, my son.
I should have been killed the moment I came out of your womb. Then I should now die the death of this failure. How could you banish Ram? He is loved by even the birds. He is loved by all the people. How could you banish Ram?
Can't you see? Can't you see how much I care for you? I did it all for you. I want you to rule the kingdom.
I do not wish to rule, Ma. This is where you are wrong. Greed is the sin of man. Today, It has clouded your judgment. You do not know right from wrong, ma.
Don't say that, Bharat. I love you, my son. It's all for you, can't you see? It's in your best interest.
How funny is the gods? They have blessed me in such a home. I am the son of the brave, the generous, and the great King Dashrath. I am the brother of Sri Ram, who is loved throughout the three worlds. But I was born to a mother like you. I fed from you. You spew poison. You spew hatred. You have brought destruction unto our home, ma.
And I did it for you, my son, all for you.
Tell me, ma, this same Ram who loves you like his own mother, Kaushalya, loved you like her own sister. Your tongue should have fell to pieces when you pronounced these boons to Pita. Your mouth should have bred worms. Oh, Pita Shri, if my voice can reach the heavens, hear me. Hear this unfortunate son of yours, Bharat. Hear me. As I, Bharat, shall cut all ties with Queen Kaikeyi. Oh, Dashrath, oh, Pitashri, I promise you, like your last wish of your dying breath, I shall return Ram, Mere Ram, to the throne of Ayodhya. Queen Kaikeyi, this crime of treason is punishable by death. And the only reason I spare you is because I know my Sri Ram would not forgive me. But Queen Kaikeyi, hear me today and hear me loud. This room that I was brought up in, this room that I played upon my father's laps, I shall never return. Queen Kaikeyi, I shall never return.
Don't leave me, my son.
You
I did it all for
are
you.
not a human. You are a witch.
Only my
And
love
today
for you.
will be the last day that I set my eyes on you, Queen Kaikeyi. Today is the last day. I will return Mirabai to the throne of Ayodhya. Jai Shri Ram.
Bharat would have received that news that mother Kaikeyi was the one who made that plot that caused the demise of Raja Dashrath. Grieving for his son, Prabhu Sri Ram, he could not bear that separation. That last breath escaped from his body when he heard Prabhu Sri Ram was not returning.
Pita Sri. O Guru, O Pita Sri, how could you leave me?
श्रीभीष्मोवाच जगत्प्रभुं देवदेवम् अनन्तं पुरुषोत्तमं स्तुवन्नाम सहस्रेण पुरुषस्तततोत्थितः तमेव चार्चयन् नित्यं भक्त्या पुरुषम् अव्ययम् ध्यायन् स्तुवन्नमस्यं च यजमानस्तमेव च अनादिनिधनं विष्णुं सर्वलोकमहेश्वरं लोकाध्यक्षं स्तुवन्नित्यं सर्वदुःखातिगो भवेत् ब्रह्मण्यं सर्वधर्मज्ञं लोकानां कीर्तिवर्धनं लोकनाथं महद्भूतं सर्वभूतभवोद्भवम् एष मे सर्वधर्माणां धर्मोऽधिकतमो मतः यद्भक्त्या पुण्डरीकाक्षं स्तवैरच्चैर्नरः सदा परमं यो महत्तेजः परमं यो महत्तपः परमं यो महद्ब्रह्म परमं यः परायणं पवित्राणां पवित्रं यो मङ्गलानां च मङ्गलं देवतं देवतानां च भूतानां यो व्ययः पिता यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि भवन्त्यादियुगागमे यस्मिंश्च प्रलयं यान्ति पुनरेव युगक्षये तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य जगन्नाथस्य भूपते विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे शृणु पापभयापहं यानि नामानि गौणानि
O Guru, now that I have completed this part of my duty, O Guru, I must plead with you. Allow me to fulfill my other promise I made to Pita Sri in the heavens. O Guru, you were present in the court when Pita Sri announced that Ram would be the rightful heir to the throne. Did anyone not wonder why this should happen? O Guru, allow me to go and find my brother and bring him back to rule like Pita Sri would have wanted. O Guru, I can only do this with your blessings. Please give me permission.
Into this world we have
त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला
The Antyeshti Sanskar was complete, and Bharatji had to fulfill his promise to journey into that forest to meet that Lord Sri Rama. Let us see as Bharatji now leaves that city of Ayodhya and journeys to meet that brother Sri Rama.
हमारे
Lakshman? Lakshman? Do you hear that? It sounds as though an army is approaching, Lakshman. Go. Go and investigate. See what is taking place, Bhaiya.
देखो रे पहली बार, देखो रे पहली बार मेरी जिंदगानी फली, भगवान को करने पार भगत की नाव चली, भगवान को करने पार भगत की नाव चली। जय राम लखन जय जनक लली,
Lakshman? Where's Bhaiya Ram? I've been searching. Oh,
Bhaiya?
Mere bhai. Bhaiya. I've been searching for you, Ram. We have been walking so many days. Why did you leave me, oh Ram?
Hey, Bhaiya. It delights me. My heart is so uplifting just to see you here, Bhaiya. Tell me, how is the city of Ayodhya? Tell me your father. Tell me your mother.
Oh Ram, it grieves me to hear you say how much you have missed my presence. But Ram, I do not deserve it. I, oh Ram, I am a sinner. I do not deserve your love, Ram. Oh, how can this happen to you? What has Queen Keiki caused?
Bhaiya, do not blame your mother. Do not blame Mata Keiki. She has done what any mother would do. She has sought the interest of her son. And it is only through faith that I am here in the forest. It's my destiny, Bhaiya.
Ram, which mother would separate her own child from that dear love of an elder brother? What kind of mother will do that? Oh, Ram.
Nahi, Bhaiya. You must not bear any malice towards Mata Keiki. Please forgive her.
I do not know what else to do, Ram. So that is why I have come to seek you out. Oh, Ram, Pitashri.
Tell me, what of Pitash?
Pitashri, he couldn't bear to be separated from you, Ram.
Bharat?
The grief, the torment, the pain destroyed him.
Bharat?
Oh,
What are
Ram,
you saying?
the only reason I survived is because I am still younger, but Pitashri, he couldn't continue living his life without you. O
Bhai?
Ram.
What has happened?
He passed away in the
Nahi!
chamber.
Nahi! Nahi!
Yes, Ram. I am sorry. Ram.
Hey, Bhai? Sita? Let us make preparations as we offer prayer for the soul of our father. Om Anadi Niranho Deva Shankha Chakra Garhadara Akshaye Pundari Kaksha Preta Moksha Pradho Bhava Adyama Pitra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Hey Pitaji, please accept these offerings that we make here. Rest assured, knowing that all will be well with the kingdom and your family. Adyama Pitra Bhagavan Ki.
O Ram.
Bharat.
You know, I am not a ruler, Ram. You are the one that sit for the throne. You are celebrated by everyone as the great Raghunandan. O Ram, do not punish me. Please return home, O Ram. Take your place on the throne.
I cannot do this.
O Ram,
The last wishes of our father, Pitashri Dashrath, were that I remain in the forest for 14 years and you ascend the throne of Ayodhya as its new king.
Nahi, Ram. That is not something I wish to do. I do not want to be an imposter. I will sit on the throne and the people of Ayodhya would look at me with disgust. That is not my place, O Ram.
Tell me, what is it do you desire? What do you wish for?
Ram, I only have one wish. To return you to your rightful place.
Bhai. This cannot be so.
Ram?
It is my duty as a son to uphold the wishes of my father. And this is what he had wished for, Bharat.
Ram? Well, it so be it. And you wish to stay in the forest and continue in this exile, Ram? I too shall mount a bed here. And I will sleep, and I will fast, and I will pray.
Nahi.
Until you decide to return, O Ram.
Nahi,
But I will not be returning to Ayodhya without you.
Nahi. Ayodhya cannot remain without a king, Bharat.
Ram, why do you punish me?
Bharat, do not ascend the throne of Ayodhya then. For Lakshman, bring my son. Hey, bhai, please place this on the throne of Ayodhya. Rule Ayodhya with this as your guide, O Bhaiya. Hey, bhai, your love for me is so divine. Know that I will always be there guiding you.
O Ram, place your feet. Place in your feet in here. So I, from this point, shall carry you back to Ayodhya as a royal sign that you are the true ruler of Ayodhya. O Ram, every morning before I consult with the gurus and the ministers, I shall perform puja. I shall gain your blessings and your darshan, so that I may carry out your wishes in your city of Ayodhya. But Ram, 14 years is your time. Should you delay by one day, Ram, you shall meet my pyre at the gates of Ayodhya. 14 years, Ram.
I will not be late. As you wish.
राम जफल जिंदड़िए नी होई थवाट किसी ने ना रहना राम जफल जिंदड़िए नी होई थवाट किसी ने ना रहना होई थवाट किसी ने ना रहना इतवाट किसी ने ना रहना राम जफल जिंदड़िए जपले जिंदड़िए नी होई तवाट किसी ने ना रहना जद काल ने पढ़ा
the Paduka of Prabhu Sri Ram, now placed upon the throne of Ayodhya. Bharatji worshipped the very footsteps of the Lord. Each footstep in the forest became the guiding principles of Ayodhya. When that Lord walks into our life, into our hearts, we are governed, we are protected. Bharatji placed that Paduka and allowed the city of Ayodhya to be governed and protected after the demise of that great king Dashrath.
Let us join together as we close with Sandhya leading us in the mantra. Let us all clasp our hands as we bring to an end tonight's Ramleela celebrations. Om He Rama Purushottama Narahari Narayana Keshava He Krishna Kamalapati Yadupati Sitapati Shripati
Kuntaripati
Characharapati Lakshmipati Pahimam Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Sri Raghunataya Nataya सीताए पते नमः। बोले श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। सीताराम everyone.
Let us join in a round of applause. Day 5 of Ramleela, Tempers United Production, Palmiste Park, 2022. Jai Jai Raghupati Raghava, Raja Ram, Patita Pavana, Sita Ram. Jai Jai Raghupati Raghava, Raja Ram, Patita Pavana, Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Bhaju man pyare Sita Ram. Jai Jai Raghupati Raghava, Raja Ram, Patita Pavana, Sita Ram, Patita Pavana, Sita Ram. Let us give the cast on stage, please, a round of applause as we all join to wish Pandit Vishamji, a happy birthday today. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तू जिए हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Pandit Ji. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. A round of applause, everyone. To Pandit Ji, we wish you a very happy birthday. Our Prabhu Sri Ram on stage for year 2022. And we give a loud round of applause to the entire cast, the entire crew, the backstage crew, the makeup crew, the stage production, the lights, the sound effects, the live broadcast, the kitchen crew, and all those who have provided the services. We'd like to thank Tech Services, the security services provided each and every night. We'd like to thank PDRC and all those who have allowed Ramleela 2022 to become possible. Do have a very safe journey to your homes, everyone, and do patronize the kitchen as you make that journey home. Sitaram, everyone. Siyavara Ramachandra ki.
I'd also like to take this opportunity to wish Pandit Surendra a happy belated birthday as well on Sunday. This Sunday I forgot to mention it. So as we wish Pandit Dishram happy birthday today, I also like to wish Pandit Surendra a very happy birthday.
Shiva Shiva Shambho Shankara Hara